What is going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Packed Vault 2025 Traveling Fast Wireless Charging Station for Apple devices. This is a MagSafe wireless charging stand. It works with any iPhone that supports MagSafe, which I think was up to the iPhone 12. So just keep that in mind when you buy this. It'll also just wirelessly charge your devices. We're going to be unboxing it, taking a look at it, and I'm going to attach an iPhone to it. But I will be finding an iPhone to actually connect to this to show you that the MagSafe works. But this also does charge your AirPods as well as your Apple Watch. So if you want like an all-in-one charger to put on your nightstand, this is the product for you for sure. You put it on your nightstand, you can put your phone on it, your Apple Watch, which I think is here at the top, and then your AirPods down here at the bottom. I don't have AirPods or an Apple Watch to test it with. Actually, that's a lie. I do have an Apple Watch, but it doesn't work. So we are going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. And pardon my sniffling, I am actually sick, and I'm hoping the microphone's actually working this time because the last recording I did, it was the phone mic for some reason, even though it said it was using the wired mic, so I don't know. Here's the actual charging stand itself. You also get a Type-C to Type-C cable, and it looks like you actually get a block, which is super, super cool. You do. Look at that. They actually include, take notes, Apple and Google and all the other phone manufacturers that don't include these. As you can see, it's a PD 20 watt wall charger, so it is only about 20 watts for this, but that's all you really need for wireless charging anyway. I think this is Qi 2. I don't know if it's Qi 2 or 1. I think it's Qi 2. It's foldable and portable for travel. It's basically, I'm just going to go over basically all the stuff that you would probably use this for on a day-to-day basis. So it's really good for portability. It's foldable, so it's good for traveling. It featuring a suitcase-inspired appearance, which I actually didn't realize that. It actually looks like a little suitcase with the wheels. The wheels don't spin, which is kind of disappointing. It's a 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charger for the Apple family. Obviously, it supports AirPods, the iPhone series up to the iPhone 12, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it went any farther than that with MagSafe. I actually have a MagSafe case on my Pixel 9, so I'll definitely test it. I can't do it in the video because unfortunately that's what I'm using to record. So if you guys want to help me put funds towards a camera, there's a donation link in the description below. Probably won't leave this in the video, but if I do, please definitely do that because having a camera, a dedicated camera, would be much better than using my phone, especially with the limited storage I have on my phone. It's got strong magnets. They're built in, obviously, N52 magnets, and they're compatible with a MagSafe charger. You do get this little manual here. I'm doing this out of order. I do apologize, but it says, "Dear Explorer." You can read that if you want. I'm not going to read that. It's just a little note. It's actually kind of cool. A letter from the designer. That's super cool. It's a cute little note, and it's got like super cool. In terms of a user manual, as you can see, it's not very big. This is a model number if you guys are curious, if you guys want to get the same one. These are all the cases, and well, it's telling you it's not going to support this. Obviously, it'll support all those cases, but here it won't because there's something on it blocking the MagSafe capabilities. But it just gives you a bunch of specifications and how to use it, where to plug it in, all that fun stuff. A lot of this stuff isn't required, but sometimes common sense written on a piece of paper is not a bad idea. The phone is 15 watts, the earbuds is 5 watts, and the watch is about 3 watts, which that makes sense given both devices don't really charge that fast anyway. Let's just take a look at it. It's actually very heavy. I like it. So it is a little suitcase design, which will be kind of cool to see. Yeah, here it is, a little suitcase. There's the actual charger, and then if you lift this up, you actually have your watch charger there, and then you got your AirPod charger here. So you would put your AirPods here, your watch here, and your phone here. Let me go get a phone to actually put it on. All right, so I got my girlfriend's old 13 mini. As you can see, it's pretty beat up, but she keeps it around because it is a good backup phone. So I'm just gonna take it out of the case. I'm pretty sure the phone's actually dead, so that's actually not a bad thing because it'll kind of tell us if it'll bring the phone alive after being dead for a while. As you can see, it's 13 mini. She kept it in pretty good shape. Unfortunately, time took a toll on it. It really just needs a cleaning. It's got gunk all over it. It's the way it is. It's a phone that was used. I do think I need to plug this in, but we can. As you can see, it works. So yeah, this isn't like a power bank or anything. There's no battery in here, which is fine. That it's meant to go on your side stand and you can just bloop and boom, your phone's on it. And then you can put your watch here and your AirPods. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to record another video. I'm gonna time how long this takes to charge up to whatever percentage is when I come back to recording this. So while I wait for this to charge, you can kind of get a rough idea on how long it's gonna take to charge from literally dead to whatever percentage it is when I get back. So we will be back. So the phone actually did charge up to, I want to say 9 to 10% in about 12 minutes. If you guys want to check this out, there's going to be a link in the description below. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you thought it sucked, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so already, and if you guys are coming back on a regular to check out my content, definitely subscribe. Might as well anyway, because then you don't have to worry about digging for my channel again. I do want to thank Mukoya for sponsoring this video once again and allowing me to look at their products. I will leave a link to this product in the description, as well as their Amazon store in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.